Hey guys, it's Super Pikmin Z with Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we got all the artifacts together and opened up this portal, and now, after several months, I will be finishing up this game, finally. So this is my second recording. I really hope this doesn't turn out like Pikmin did, and I had to record that like 5 times, because I keep losing. But, yeah, now I'm going in this with 10 energy tanks and 140 missiles, so I have enough missiles I already know, but energy tanks, if you just need more for that, you can go ahead and try to find them. So we're going to Impact Crater, the last area in the game. And this only has one challenging room, and I know I can actually go through that, but in case it gives me a lot of trouble, I can skip past that part. I'll tell you guys more about that in the next room. Well, not small energy. I don't want to scan small energy. Okay, now these are new enemies. The second, well, actually the fourth last one. I didn't read past them, but they're basically like tiny gecko enemies. You can stand back here and just shoot them. They spawn for a little bit, but not. They eventually die off. And the stuff on the floor. Scan this. It actually has a scanning thing for it. An unknown material is highly reactive. Mutagen qualities are at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. Not good. So basically this stuff is called radioactive sludge in the, what's it called? In the guidebook. And you can see electricity coming out of it, so yeah, I don't want to touch it. Anyway, this room, most annoying room in the entire game, all caps. Phazon Core. Why, you might ask? Because of the annoying enemies in this. There's only one type of enemy, new Metroids. The Fission Metroid. And this is basically a giant platforming section. You can tell where I'm going with this. They can knock you off at any point, forcing you to start over. It's actually not that long, and there is kind of a checkpoint. But see like that, they can just knock you off at any point. The biggest concern is when they try to knock you off while you're jumping, because you really can't help that. But you can use power bombs to destroy them if they latch onto you. My general recommendation is to have your volume up a little bit and listen, because once they like do the screeching attack, then you know to just stop and not do anything. Missile station here. You could just spam beam weapons on those guys, beam combos until they die. So yeah. So I'm actually gonna use a super missile there. Now they do split into two when you attack them, and I'm going to go into. You see some of them. Oh no. See, this is exactly what I don't want. I don't want to have to repeat this endlessly. And if this gets too bad, I am going to just stop the record. Okay, gee whiz. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. They're super annoying because there's like a ton of them. I shouldn't have attacked that one. Yeah, my best recommendation is just to not attack them at all, because they will split when you attack them. So just leave them be and just move on. And time really isn't a concern of this, unlike Pikmin. So yeah. I'm going to go back into this room because that recycles them, so I only have one to deal with. And so see, okay, now there's 2 of them. Now, like I said, if you do move fast enough, you don't have to deal with them. No, please don't. Okay, that was barely. No, I was pressing the B button. Are you serious? This is exactly why I hate this area so much. Because of these annoying enemies. Now, if one latches onto me later, I'll probably just use a power bomb. But yeah. Yeah, this one I'll just use a power bomb on. Okay, I destroyed both of them. If I don't get this time, this footage will probably be cut, just a little bit of it. So Yeah. But I don't see some on the mini-map now. Okay, there's that one. It respawned. And there's 2 of them now. No! See, why did they do that? Nintendo just made this area a troll area. No! Ugh. Okay, I'm probably just gonna cut this part out. And if I lose too much damage, I'll just repeat this area. Because this is so annoying. The first time I did this, I was doing well, and then I had to die on the boss. And I'm basically just talking to myself now. Well, technically, the whole Let's Play thing is talking to myself. But yeah. Okay. It's only been like 5 minutes, so if this does keep... Stop hitting me! See, they just follow you around endlessly. But once you get to this platform, then you're basically home free. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll keep that if this works out. Now, with 1 energy tank left, I don't like the looks of this, but what you can do here, you can just do a double jump, make your way through, and jump your way out. Hopefully not lose too much damage. But anyway, here's the final boss of the game. The one that has caused everything. The Phazon pirates everything. Every annoying little thing. Even that previous room. Yeah, you kind of see me rage right there. So, final episode gets some rage. And off topic, final boss ready to face off, and it runs. Come back here, you. Anyway, we'll have plenty of time to deal pain to it. So let's go ahead and quickly scan this guy. Even though you saw his name up there really quickly, this is Metroid Prime, highly evolved Phazon byproduct something. Metroid, the source of the Phazon, making immensely powerful. Now, this is kind of like the fish in Metroids. It will switch its coloring to be what beam you should attack it with. Now, there are several different ways you can attack it with the beams. Regular, charge shot, and the like. And wow, that took off an entire thing. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to use 2 super missiles on this form. Damage it. Okay, and we'll charge at you after you damage it and it goes flashing red. And the way to damage it the most is to use the Wave Buster when it's in its Wave Beam mode, I guess you could say. But I wouldn't use the Wave Beam in the first part because you basically do set damage to him and then he flees or switches position. So I would only do it later if you're about halfway through your energy tanks, if you just want to beat him quickly. So now I believe you should go in, yep, Ice Beam. You can use the Ice Spreader to do damage to him and freeze him for a while, but I wouldn't recommend that because it wastes 10 missiles and you can unload like 2 charging shots. Now, in all of these, the next rooms, you'll see a indent in the ground. Go in there with the morph ball and you'll be fine. Now, okay, going back into this. Now, he will send these like orb things after you. If you can lock onto them, you can shoot them. And they actually give you power-ups. Like that one gave me a full energy tank, which I will gladly accept. Now, you do want to get these because they do help you. Alright, and when you're dodging his ramming attack, I'd go to the side ones because in the middle one, his tripod leg kind of hits you sometimes. That's it. Back to Wave Beam. Gonna load some charge shots onto him. I believe the Wave Beam's charge shot, it looks like it's a bit more homing than the others, so I'd use charge shots more with Wave Beam. Ow. Yeah, I'm just unloading charge shot after charge shot. And after a few times you stun him with and he flashes red, he'll just go down to another area. And repeated animations, basically a different room. Now, no more pillars in this room, and I like how they actually keep track of all the sub-chambers on the actual map. Oh, and now here comes Tractor Beam, which will drag you in, but you can just unload a ton of shots onto him. I'm gonna load a super missile into his face and back up. Oh, and that actually causes him to go into the face. Alright. Okay, Ice Beam. Nope. That is a hard attack to dodge. You have to do a very quick sidestep or just stay in the air for a while to dodge it. So when it... Okay, that one just completely failed. And those missiles are also really tough too. I forgot to mention all his attacks. Yeah, he has missile attacks, the ground one, Tractor Beam, along with just a regular beam that he fires that has an effect of your own beam of the same color. Now, okay, no, he hasn't gotten into his plasma beam form yet, which is kind of surprising. Okay, now I'm just going to unleash Wave Buster on him until I get about to 80 missiles. Okay, that was actually perfect. I thought he would have been down to the next area by now. Okay, now he goes into his plasma beam form, which is, in my opinion, one of the toughest ones, because you have to be pretty close to him to even get to. But normal shots, because the plasma beam is so overpowered, normal shots do like a ton of damage to him. Now the plasma beam shot does not charge, does not home, so you need to be careful, be aware of that. Alright, down to the next sub-level. And I believe we only have 3 energy tanks down, which is pretty good. Yeah, 3 energy tanks, a little bit less. Oh, okay. Now I think he's to the point now where he's just gonna switch to between different beams very frequently. I blast him with a super missile. Okay. Now to go to the next, kind of the next sub phase, I guess. Okay, Wave Buster time. Now you won't need missiles for the second part of the boss fight, so I would just suggest unleashing whatever missiles you want on him, because it won't matter. Alright, good. I'm doing pretty good now. I've only lost 3 energy tanks, and I've brought him down almost to being dead. Oh wow, he went straight back to super missile? That's odd. I'm gonna unleash another super missile on him. Okay, I actually probably shouldn't have, because that didn't really do much. Hopefully I can get another charge shot on him. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a Wave Buster on him now, because I don't see any point to. I'm just gonna unleash. Whoa, he's just going missile crazy, and took out quite a bit of my energy there. Okay. And now we've actually brought down the first form, with 4 energy tanks lost, and I have 6 left, so that's very good. A lot better than I did in my last recording. So now we go further down into the impact crater to face what else lies. You thought it was dead, but it's not giving up so easily. Sorry for knocking the mic, but now we have to face the core essence of Metroid Prime. And we have this epic, like, dashing towards victory pose. And you can actually scan this one too. New creature, Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Phazon energy, floatable only with Phazon infused. Okay, it can only be damaged by Phazon, and it only has 1 attack, that ground pound. It can take about half of an energy tank off, but these pillars actually give you more energy. So yeah, I kind of looked out by getting that much damage done. Okay, I only have 2 energy tanks lost it. Okay, so now he's going to activate to pull a phazon and disappear. The hardest part of this is finding him. That is literally the hardest part of this whole thing. And he also does his ground pound attacks while he's invisible. So you can switch between X-ray visor and thermal visor to find him, and when you see him, just hold the A button, because this is like basically a rapid fire gun. And just let it fly, and they approximately do 25% of his damage every time you do that, so 4 cycles. And whenever he does that, he changes between different like frequencies. And you should be able to see his attacks coming pretty easily. He's not really a tough boss, but if you get really disoriented during this, he can do a lot of damage, especially since the phazon piles later can spawn Metroids. And if you kind of get tired of just jumping over him, you might get lazy. See, so some Metroids spawned. I'm going to go ahead and use a super missile on one. Take out both of them. Okay, let's switch to... Okay, I saw that coming. Where is he? See, I switch between visors, but I can't always find him. See, sometimes right behind you. So I just keep locking on until you find him. Okay, I missed my chance with that. Okay, he created another one. Okay, and I see him now. So now I'm not gonna mess this up. What? Okay, I can't even see now. Ow! What? This is messing up my screen so much. What the heck? Sorry guys if this is What was doing that? I don't even know what that was. I've never seen that happen. It just like messed up my entire screen for like 10 seconds. Yeah, that's what I meant by being disoriented. Oh, okay, it was a Metroid. That makes sense. A Metroid was latched onto me, and then when I went into hyper mode. By the way, that's what hyper mode looks like. Okay, he's right above us. And let's just let fly with hyper mode. Okay, we have him about, ooh, less than half health, actually. Uh-oh, I'm trapped in a corner. Okay, I want to back up. I see energy, though. I must get it. It's probably only 30, but every bit helps in this. Yeah, see, I had like 8, now I have 5. Actually, I think I had exactly 8. There's now 100 Metroids. I'm just going to launch super missiles at them to deal with them really quick. You can also just kind of like unleash a little bit of the hyper beam and take care of them. Okay, actually I'm gonna back up and just try to find him first. See, sometimes you can't even see him, which is weird. See, like, he's not right above the portal, now he's basically gone. Okay, there, he spawned some of these. Let's just, like, use a little bit of that and try to find him. There he is. Alright, let's just drain his energy. Okay, that gave us about another energy tank. Like I said, the biggest thing in this boss fight is losing him. You always want to keep tabs on where he is. Dodge these attacks. Always keep locked on to. Eventually you get used to the timing. Like as soon as he launches it, jump once, and then when it gets closer, jump another time. I I jumped a bit late there, but I still dodged it. Okay. Now I believe these are fission Metroids now, so you want to just take those out really quick. Okay. Where am I? Okay, there he is. I found him. Let's get into hyper mode and just... And there we go. Now it's just gonna be like all spasmy. I never got this part. He's just like going crazy, I guess, or something. And ultimately, it's a lot of lag, and he forms into something. No, Samus, resist it. Fight it. Do anything. Well, okay. You can just rip an old suit somehow, I guess. As it is exploding, we epically jump out. Creator collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. Now, I kind of wish they put a chase scene right there where you had to, like, jump through the portals somehow and, like, get through. So I was like, I must call my ship. The first time in the game, since the beginning, it actually is flying. A group of fate. Sorry for wrecking your palace temple thing. Pay the damages. Oh wait, you're all dead. Never mind. I'm just making such bad jokes here. And so now we have the credits. Oh, well, this game took a long time. But overall, it was a good effort on my part. Of course, I didn't 100% it and all, but I do what I try. I try what I do, whatever. So, anyway, with this Let's Play, I thank the guys watching, even though I took breaks in between and lost some subscribers and stuff, but you know, I'm trying my best, hoping that eventually I get a good break, and have more people watching and stuff like that. But you guys for watching, thanks. As always, thank you to the people who have helped me with YouTube. I don't remember a lot of the guys' names, but I know Keeping Pokemon Epic, the Blue Lashy, and like Friends of Zero something. Sorry, I can remember your name. I don't remember your name on the top of the head now, but those guys helped me a lot with this, and just general. And again, I always have to mention my inspiration for doing this and bother doing this crazy thing on YouTube is Sugar Conroy. He's helped me a lot, and really he doesn't do much of the games that I've done. He did Pikmin, but not this. Anyway, yes, Metroid Prime is almost finished and all that. And this is a title screen. It's like the title screen music is so good, you don't even need a different ending screen. So, now there is an alternate ending to this. If you get everything 100%, you can go look that up if you want to. Personally, I don't think it's not too good, but I mean it kind of explains a little bit backstory. And on to sequels with this. I don't know if I'm gonna do Metroid Prime 2. I've never beaten that myself, nor Metroid Prime 3. But if I follow a guide well on Metroid Prime 3, I could beat it, and Prime 2, I'm stuck a little bit on it, but I can work towards those. I'd actually like to play those, because those are some... I like those, not these. And Retro Studios, I'd like to thank those. A huge amount of fat for me on day one. Oh yeah, it's basically... That's a lot of text. That is a lot of text. That's like the most I've ever seen on a title screen. Ever. Yeah. Covers the games, scenario, music, and program preserved by Nintendo, and along with my videos too. I'm just here. I'm basically promoting their games in a way. So as we leave Town 4, in this really grainy screen, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's messing up my capture card too, because I saw the colors blink back and forth. Okay. Mission final. Percentage complete 70%. Total time at 8 hours and 24 minutes. A lot better than my other profile, I can say that, in time. Didn't get as much stuff, but I still beat it. It's good enough for me. What is with my thing? It's just switching back and forth. I can see it in the recording. I don't know if that's really what it's doing, but anyway, save progress to memory card. And we go back to the title screen. Yeah. So now I hope you guys enjoy watching this whole series. And if you guys watch my other videos, like basically my Pikmin Let's Play, my first one. And yeah, I'm gonna follow this up with a bonus video just explaining some of the little things in this. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Or bonus video, whatever. Added outro still.